Hello, 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 hello. Hi guys, it's me, Jamaica, aka the real JT, and I'm coming at you live on this Wednesday. Woo, hump day. It has been one. I've been trying to get my laptop on for the last 5 minutes, and I had to grab me a little snacky snack. Um, before I got on here, so excuse my tardiness, but if you've been with me, then you know this is just another day in the life. Hey TK girl, how you doing, girl? I have to power this thing off and restart this laptop. Whew, my favorite hat. I love that shirt. Power to the people. Okay. Thank you. They kind of coordinate, right? They kind of go together. So I figure I might just wear this hat every live this week since it's the Christmas season. I went to work; they was loving this hat too. I'm like, y'all, I can't. I'm almost certain it was Dollar Tree where I got this hat many moons ago. But I got like um antlers and all type of other stuff. So this is the one that I was feeling this year. My laptop trying to give me all the smoke today. I was literally on my laptop. Okay. Yes, I got my Park Lane. Okay, my Park Lane. Hibiscus, little, something's going on my little studs, and then I have Princess Bling. Yes, ma'am. Little bling bling today. Um, but it my day has been interesting, y'all. Oh my god, my day has been interesting. We I went to work. I tried, well, not tried. I went to a new dental office. I signed up because for a minute, like my family has been divided. Hey, Tay girl, and we have been going to like two different dentist offices for the past like 2 years. The family has been divided. Um, Only because before I got married and I had my work insurance, I was going to one person. And then after I quit my job, I ended up having Medicaid and they didn't take Medicaid. So I had to find somebody that took Medicaid. Then when I got married and I was on my husband's insurance, I didn't feel like flopping back, so I just stayed where I was at. But now the people that I was going to take about a year. They had like a year waiting list every time I call. So I pushed it back pretty much this whole year. And so I found somebody else. And now the other place where I was going that my husband goes to, they have like a year waiting list to go get seen. Hey Tracy girl. Hey, 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 hey. Thank y'all for the tags. I appreciate you guys for holding it down. It's and I'm a little behind, but y'all know how that goes. But I went ahead and found us a new dental office, and the dental office it isn't that far from where we live, and they take our insurance, and they had like appointments within the 2 weeks from the time that I called them. So of course, when I had to go between 2 weeks and 1 year, I'm going to most definitely go with the 2 week people. So we went to this new dental office and it was a funny experience. It was cool though. It was really cool. I actually had my daughter with me. She has her appointment at the beginning of the year. So it was me and my husband. We went to go get our biannual, not biannual, semi-annual, because bi mean isn't bi. No, is it biannual? Y'all help me out. Is it biannual or semi-annual when you go every 6 months? Who know the answer to that? Where is Kiki when I need her? Because he just be he's like my human Google. But So buys twice a year. Then what is semi? What is semi then? Semi annual. See, Tiffany saying bye, and then Tracy saying semi. Who gonna be the tiebreaker? Listen, don't give me the line. Twice a year, no, we usually go to the dentist twice a year. That's how it goes. We have not been this year because both of our dental offices were booked a year out. So with that, we found this new place. Me and my husband were able to go today. And they were just amazed at our teeth. Like, yeah, somebody get Google. Get Google and I, I I have gotten that before. I'm not gonna act like I haven't. People had like the dental office that I went to last, uh, well, not last, but the one before last, where my husband was still going. So would you say semi-annual dental appointment? That's my semi-annual dental appointment. Okay, Kiki then came in the house. I always got something going on where I just be needing some reassurance. But we went and the dental assistant and the dentist, they were shocked just like before because they thought that I didn't have all my teeth. Um Really, it makes me wonder, being a dentist and being in the dental industry, what are you guys looking at all day? For you to be surprised that I have all my teeth. And she almost was about to correct me because she's like, "Oh, well, um, when you get your wisdom teeth," I said, "I have my wisdom teeth again." And I opened it. She's like, "Oh my gosh, you do have all 32." And I'm like, "Yeah." Like, girl, what? What do you be looking at? What do you be looking at all day? Who be coming up in this dental office? So she sat there. She's like, okay. She was flossing my teeth and saying like how good condition my teeth was. And then my husband was after me, but he was in the next space away from me, where it wasn't like a closed off room. It was like this big old wall dividing and stuff. And they were saying the same thing to him. And they're like, okay, um, I must say, the Tuckers, you guys are one of the most interesting families we've really had, because both of you guys have all of your teeth, like your wisdom teeth and all of them. Like, you're not even missing one. And I'm like, listen, ma'am. Yeah, we not missing no teeth around here. I mean, no offense to nobody, but I'm just like, I don't understand why I gotta be weird. Like, yeah, we have all our teeth. Um, I personally, that's one of my personal biggest. I have nightmares and stuff about teeth falling out of my mouth. So I floss a lot, and I have a lot of um like OCD about my teeth. So um I used to chew gum a lot. I stopped chewing gum. I told you guys I used to use tobacco. I seen what it was doing to my teeth. Had to think, you want this fixed? You want your teeth? Because stuff started happening with my teeth and my gums. And I was just like, this ain't even, this is not, I can't, I need, and I want my. So Kiki says semi-annual in this case because it's every 6 months. Okay, that's good because I don't. What? Hold on. Oh dang, that's good because I don't know many people who have all their teeth. Yeah, so that's what she was saying. She was saying that, but I guess because I just live in my own body, I don't even I just don't think it. I didn't think it was uncommon because I don't feel like I've got anything special going on. But I know people like have, again, you have genetic things, you have medical things. Most people's wisdom teeth don't grow straight up, they grow like forward for some reason, like into your other teeth. And then it's like an impacted tooth, and it's super painful once they trying to break up out of the gum. But she's like, you guys don't have um any of them gone, not even one. And then she was talking about how like we didn't have cavities, and I was just like, this is like, wow, like y'all really know how to make somebody head big. But that wasn't the funny part. That was just like the dang, maybe I do got like an anomaly going on. But the funny part, she was telling me like, well, I'm glad you flossing and you stopped with the gum, but she started telling me about this dude who comes in every couple months to get his teeth, not every 6 months, like she said once every 1 to 2 months he comes to the dentist office for them to clean his teeth, and they also remove teeth every time he comes, every 1 to 2 months. And the reason being is because he said he don't like toothpaste. I looked up at her. I said, he don't like what? She's like, he said he don't like toothpaste, so he doesn't brush his teeth. So it's good that you guys are brushing. And I'm like, good that we brushing. Like that is the bare minimum that you can do for your hygiene. Like honestly, I personally was told that flossing is actually more important than brushing your teeth. Reasons being is because when you eat, things get in between your teeth, and once that food decays, that is what causes cavities and how your tooth gets infected and it breaks down the enamel and all the rest of that. So, brushing your teeth is getting the tartar and stuff off, but the things that cause you to actually lose your teeth is typically found in between your teeth. So, I mean, I'm guessing he not flossing either if he ain't brushing his teeth. And I told her like, what about baking soda? He just can't get to use baking soda because I'm not even finna tell y'all. I'm not even finna act like I ain't been there. But when I was young, a child, and we were struggling, and we might have to go a day or two to our parents get paid or whatever, and they get some, we run out of toothpaste. We used to brush our teeth with baking soda. Okay. I'm like, we used to brush our teeth with baking soda and no toothpaste, just baking soda and scrub it all around, and we were still flossing and stuff like that. Like there's absolutely no excuse. I recently in recent years learned about the oil pulling, like Tracy said right here, could have used coconut oil. There's no reason to be sitting there. And then she's like, yeah, and he got a wife too. I don't know how she do it. I'm like, I don't know how she do it either, because if you getting your teeth pulled every couple months, getting a 1 and 2 teeth pulled every couple months, what do your breath smell like? Okay, Kiki, so it's not too in the trenches, but and baking soda make your teeth white. It whitens your teeth too. So I'm just like, this man, I don't know. And then she said there was another girl who she don't do nothing she don't brush, she don't floss, and they ask her why. She's just like, she don't want to, she don't like it, she don't like brushing and flossing her teeth. So she comes in, and so they be seeing some stuff. Okay. I'm like, man, the dental industry do not get the credit and admiration they deserve, because I'm telling you right now, I'd probably be turning people away. Like, oh, you don't brush your teeth? Oh, you thought you was gonna be up in here in my face? Wrong answer. That's not what we doing today. And I can't even. That's probably why they got the mask on, because I can't even imagine. Can y'all imagine the breath? Oh Lord. I brush and floss 3 to 4 times a day, but we had a genetic thing in our family where our enamel eroded very easy. Combined with chemo, smoking, and abuse, I finally just had all my pulled and got dentures. And that right there is, like I said, no judgment, because I was explaining to my son today about genetics and why, like, everybody who loses teeth is not because of poor hygiene. So I'm just putting that out there. It don't mean that you're, not doing all that you can. Genetics are okay. They are a complete, it's a dice roll, pretty much. And sometimes them dice be rigged in the worst way. Um, so with that, I was letting him know, 'cause this might probably TMI. I don't even care because I don't care. But I was telling him, because I always have to get on him about flossing. Like, he brush his teeth, twice a day, but I always gotta get on my son about flossing. Like, he might see this and be embarrassed, but I don't care. Maybe that will make you floss some more. So I always get on him about flossing. Make sure you floss like every as often as possible. Anytime you eating to, like, floss. Because although your mother has all of her teeth and not issues going on like that, you got another side. Oh, just because you live with me don't mean you got all my genetics. You still have for somebody else. Okay? Tiffany said, that's just gross, even with fake teeth. I brush mine multiple times a day. It's a habit. I want my teeth clean. Real or not, okay? That just lets you know. Like, it is not, listen, the hygiene of your mouth is real, fake, whatever you got going on. You still, even with people who don't have teeth, they're still supposed to maintain maintenance on their gums, and get seen by the dentist with their gums. So um Tiffany also said genetics are horrible when it comes to health stuff, because you don't get a choice, and you don't know. You don't know if you're gonna get something. Like, it's a possibility, but you don't know if it's gonna happen or not. Like, genetics be geneticing. Um, she said, but someone just not taking care of themselves, that's a choice. Absolutely. That is definitely a choice. Marco, I'm just talking about my dentist visit today and the stuff that she was telling me while I was laid back in that chair about how people do not brush their teeth. They tell them how they don't like toothpaste or flossing, and they just come and get teeth pulled when they could prevent it. It's not a genetic thing. They just don't maintain they teeth. And yeah. Try water floss with him or oil pulling. Um well, oil pulling is not gonna get the stuff from in between your teeth. So what would be the benefit of the oil pulling if he brushes teeth? Because he needs to dig and get that gunk up out of there. But I definitely, my sister has a water, because she I'm not gonna say which sister. She didn't really like flossing like that, and so she got a water floss. Now she like flossing. So I definitely. Hey, Mark. Y'all, hey, Mr. Circle. Yes, Mr. Circle's in the house. Um, let me see. My show is back. Listen, I'm trying. I'm talking about how I went to the dentist today and the stories they be telling me, because they be going through it. Some people just, they got to get it off their chest. So, with that, I can definitely, oil pulling is when you take oil, like you can melt down some coconut oil and you swish it around. You just swish it around your mouth and spit it out, and it's very good for your oral hygiene. Especially specific oils. You don't do that with, like, just random oil. You should look it up. I've always heard coconut oil, like not Tiffany, Tracy is saying, but definitely it's a lot of people who are like vegan and don't want to use a lot of like chemical and over the counter products. A lot of people do try to do the oil pulling, and I always just, oh, and another thing that I did not know, which I don't think I use this anyway, because my stuff sometimes shred because I have very tight teeth. You want to get the floss if you are going to use string floss that's not wax. You want to have that roughness up against your tooth to really scrape. So yeah, that right there, I didn't know. I'm letting y'all know, so y'all can't say I ain't never helped y'all with nothing. When you flossing, if you are gonna use string, don't use wax, because all that is doing is just sliding around. You want the friction from the floss to get that tartar and old food and stuff off of your teeth. So, little tip for today. Tracy said do it before brushing, so you do the oil pulling before you brush. I typically like I use peroxide. I like to switch with peroxide. I think I might have tried the oil pulling like once or something like that, but I'm just not. I don't like the way oil feels in my mouth like that. So I'll try with my son. I'm probably gonna stick to peroxide. But if I run out of toothpaste, I oil pull before I don't do nothing. I tell you that much. You gotta be pulling all types of oil. I might be combining some oil if that end up happening, but I highly doubt because I be really stocked up on toothpaste. But I was impressed because the dental office I went to today, they give you chapstick. You know how they always give you a little goodie bag at the end with some floss, toothbrush, toothpaste. And they're like, yeah, gotta keep your lips moisturized. I'm like, keep my lips moisturized. I didn't know they even cared about what your lips look like. But they gave me like some Burt's chapstick in my little bag. Yeah, you just swishing it in your mouth just like you would do like Listerine or something like that. Um But yes, I was like, oh, y'all real nice up in here. I ain't never had nobody hand me no chapstick. I love getting lip gloss and chapstick and stuff like that. Need some right now because I'm over here a little parched. But yeah, with that, I was just a little bit shocked. And she emphasized to me because I do have a genetic thing in my mouth. I don't even know what it's called. It's not contagious, it's just genetic. Where for some reason it really just affects the women in my family, where we get calcium, like an overgrowth of calcium in our mouths. It didn't. I thought that I had got off scotch free. I thought I did. Until I got in my late 20s and I started to notice under my tongue that I started seeing like lumps. And the only reason I didn't freak out is because I've seen them in my mother's mouth, and my mom told me her mother had them, and then my sisters, they started getting them, and it's not like detrimental, just not very appealing, but nobody's who's really looking under your tongue. So with that, over the years, they like have grown and grown and grown. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Y'all can see JT don't have I don't have a perfect mouth, but I I'm doing pretty good for myself. But with these things they were telling me, it's almost a necessity. Jalen, hello, Copy God. Thank you. Salaman, Salaman, Salaman. um they told me that I have to maintain, not have to, but they strongly suggest that I maintain my molars on the sides, because that's where the growths mainly are in my mouth. um Xander wants me to tell all the sisters hello. He's teaching himself to play piano. Oh, that's too cute. Like, I love when kids like doing other things that's not electronic. You know what I'm saying? Not on the tab, not on the computer, like just hand stuff. So with that, Xander, you going with your bad self. But the growths that I have are on the inside of my mouth on the sides. So they were telling me my molars, like if I were to lose my molars, I have to get like what are them things? What are they called? I forgot what they crowns or something. I don't know what it's called when they just implants, I guess. Implants. They told me that if I were to put the had to get rid of these and get implants, bridges. Yes, bridge. Okay. Because they would have to latch on to something else. But if I were to get bridges, I would have to get these deposits in my mouth shaved down because they're like bone. Okay, they're bone, and it's like excruciating pain for them to be able to even put the bridges in my mouth. Yeah, that is another reason why I most definitely. Merry Christmas, Jenny Lynn. I have to keep my teeth. So let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Don't think I'm an alien after this, because it looks weird. I promise it does. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, let me share my screen. Let me pull this up. Images, gingival. Oh God. Some of this is a little extreme. I'm not even finished. Oh y'all, some of this. I don't want y'all thinking I'm over here looking too out of the, because this is not. I have to let me find something that look more like what I'm going through. Um, because some of this is very scary. Oh Lord, and that's the thing. For me, they're underneath my tongue. My mom has them at the roof of her mouth and under her tongue. I'm trying to find one that don't look so severe because, of course, Google gonna show you the very worst possible thing. Like they're not even gonna show you, beginning stages of nothing. They gonna just take you straight to the point. Some of these mouths, like if this what they be looking at all day, I couldn't even do it. I couldn't even do it. Especially like if somebody like mouth juice accidentally splash on me, I'd be ready to go. What is this called? Let me find a better description. Well, see if I change one word, if it'll give me a better. It is horrible. What is wrong with these pictures? I'm just trying to find somebody that got decent looking teeth with not so much severe of the situation. And I'm really not trying to have y'all scared of me. And if I see y'all in person, I will not have a problem showing y'all. I'll show y'all this picture. Oh Lord. So pretty much, let me get to this so y'all can see bony bumps in mouth. Okay. So let me share my screen. Y'all, please don't be scared. Don't be scared because this is not the bottom kind of look like mine, just not so severe. But this is not my teeth. This is something off of Google. Okay. And I'm just trying to give y'all an example of different situations that genetics can do. Oh, thank you, Tay. Power to the people, okay? That genetics can do and mess us up. We don't have no choice in this. Some people gotta get their teeth pulled. Some people got lumps growing in their mouth like me. Um, y'all see this? Hold on. Y'all, how come it's not showing? Let me hold on 1 second. Y'all see it? Do y'all see this now? What this says? Y'all, I'm so slow. What is going on right now? I always gotta have, yeah. Why am I sharing this in the old live? Can y'all please pray for your friend? Please pray for me. It's been a long day. I got a lot going on. Let me get in the right live, and then I can go ahead and show y'all this. I'm like, y'all see this? I don't see it changing on the screen. Slow mo Joe. That's another term I learned when I was living in Cali. A slow mo Joe. People call you slow mo Joe when you do slow things. Your brain is not going at the same speed as it should probably be going. So, here we go. We're gonna try this again. One more time. Uh, share the screen. Y'all ready? Okay, I got it this time. It says bony bumps in mouth. And this is genetic. Okay, again, this is not my teeth. Okay, this is not JT's teeth, but this is something that is a very similar. This is the situation. So, as you can see in Exhibit B, I don't know if you can see my little. Can you see? Yeah, you can see my mouth. My mouse. So under our tongues in my family, we get these overgrowths. I don't know if they ever stop growing or not. They're caused with from excessive calcium. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. I promise it doesn't hurt. Tiffany said, "Ouch." I'm so done. Markel, tell me some gas. That might be a sign we needed more time to prepare. I'm so done. Listen, you just have to know. So sometimes, you see certain stuff and you might be like, is that an STI, STD, or something like that? That ain't always the case. It's not, I promise. And it ain't contagious. Believe me, my husband, he ain't got none of this going on. This is me by my lonesome. They are typically not painful. Um, I have like looking at Google, they don't just grow at the roof of your mouth and on the inside of your teeth. That's the most common, but it can also be all around your gums, even on the outside of your gums. What do it look like, Markel? What do it look like? You didn't know what's that? It is an overgrowth. It is an overgrowth of calcium that your body just stores in your gums, like not in your gums, in the bones of your jaw. Like this is actual connected to your skull. So like if I was just a skeleton and you just see my skull, you would see in my mouth these extra lumps. It's extra lovely lady lumps. So mine are not this big. They're probably half the size of this. I don't notice them. I don't feel them. I actually forget that they even there until I'm in the mirror brushing my teeth and all the rest of that. Like I said, my mother, she does have like one from the last time I looked in her mouth. She had one like on the roof of her mouth, but she has them along the front and the sides of her mouth. Um, yeah, so it's basically, yes, like bone overgrowth. The only way to remove this is to get it sawed down. It is bone. It is not your gum. They cannot just cut it off. Like they have to like use tools to grind this down because a it's not a soft tissue. So yes, this is what we'll have to do right there. Yeah, my lovely lady lumps. Because it only happened to the women in my family. That's what it has. It's only the girls. My brother don't have this. None of the men I know have this. It's just the women. Like, we just got to have everything going on with us. No gallbladders, overgrowths in our mouths. But yeah, so that's why she emphasized to me, because you can imagine if you were to have this situation in your mouth, it'll be hard for them to put false anything in your mouth and make it fit comfortably without chafing or whatever. So she's like, please, whatever you're doing, keep doing. You need to keep your teeth, because if you don't and you need to get replacements for any reason, dentures, bridges, whatever I might need if I was to lose my teeth, that it would be catastrophic with the pain level because again, this is cutting down like bone in my mouth. Ask my husband. My mama married too, Jenny Lynn. I hope you ain't trying to crack no jokes because we ain't got no problem getting no kisses. It's not contagious. It's not contagious, and it doesn't move. Like you do not. It's bone is hard, so it's not something that's wobbling in my mouth or dangling. Even though this person, it looked like theirs is movable. It's not. All of this that you're seeing is very, very hard. So with that, yeah, it's a moment of transparency. Y'all gonna make me not share nothing with y'all no more. But yeah, so I talked to my son about that. We acquire a lot of excess calcium from pregnancy as well, so women are more likely to suffer from this. That makes so much sense. Okay, I don't know why they got us like. Okay, this is my whole thing. Okay, y'all know I always see my prenatals right by me. They got me taking calcium. I be feeling like, do I really need it? Do I need to take this? Because I feel like y'all set me up for failure. Because if I got too much calcium to where it's making my mouth grow humps and lumps, like don't make sense to me. But I take my calcium. Um, but yeah, I just really we suffering over here in this family, the women especially. Not the men. And then um yes, Jenlyn, it is a lot of calcium. I'm here to see if the clothes got folded. Oh yes. Oh my God, you must have fell asleep. Cause I did fold the clothes, y'all. I folded the clothes. So if you don't know what we're talking about, yesterday we was on Tracy's live. Um, let's talk about it. Hey, Wesley, tapping in from Twitch. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate your support. You probably seen that picture of them lumps and was like, I have to see what's going on. I might have to have some weird pictures every time I go live now. But how you doing? I'm doing good, y'all. We got Wesley in the building from Twitch. If you're following me, or if I'll go back on here and I'll definitely follow you back on the platform. Wesley, Hump Day, Jenna. Anyway, you look so pretty pregnant, girl. Wesley, they shouting you out on Facebook right now. Wesley, hey Wesley, how you doing? I stayed there so she could. No, that was a distraction. The conversation was so good with Let's Talk About It with Tracy. That I did not even want to fold my clothes. It wasn't just mine, my husband, and our daughter's clothes. I was not even trying to do it. And I just went ahead and at the very end, which is my fault, because I knew he was getting off in 30 minutes. I'm like, okay, I have to fold these clothes. I have to. I told him I would. I need to fold the clothes and be a good wife because I told him I would. I don't usually do laundry. That's usually his thing. Well, be nice. Christmas season, Yes, and this is what happened. Y'all, I was lollygagging. I started putting the clothes away. So good you're doing good, Wesley. Thank you for tapping in. Stick around for a while. It be some entertaining stuff going on here. I'm not gonna hold you, but you're gonna have fun. Even though you on another platform, maybe some of the sisters could tap in on the Twitch so that Wesley not by himself. But yeah, so I went 30 minutes before. I had a whole basket of clothes I needed to fold. So I'm folding clothes like I'm a robot that don't know how to fold clothes. Because it was one of the most ugliest folds. Listen, I'm not finna lie to y'all. Them clothes they did not look like they were supposed to go in no drawers. I was just trying to get them together. And then I got to the 30-minute mark. I wasn't done because I didn't even know. It was so many socks at the bottom. I had folded all the clothes. And once we got to the bottom, It was scattered socks, long socks, short socks, black socks. I'm like, I just don't. I know I'm not gonna do this in time. I just want to give up. I'm like, you know what? He's still not here. Let me go ahead and get these matches together for these clothes, y'all. I went ahead and I looked, and I he hadn't pulled up. I said, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get the matches. I started doing the matches. Then I went ahead, I started putting the clothes up, but it was like 10 minutes after the time he was going to be home. And so I was lollygagging. Then I got a notification that it was motion at the front door. And I'm like, oh my God. So I start running back and forth in our room and in the living room, trying to hurry up, put the clothes away. Yeah. I must have tripped. It was like a cartoon. I'm on one tippy toe, getting ready to topple over, catch my balance, and trip on that foot. I was like, no, because I thought I was getting ready to fall. Like, and I'm not supposed to be falling because I'm with a child. I'm like, oh, Rainbow, we finna go for a ride. But I caught myself. I had like 3 more things to put up, put them away, and I got it done. I got it done just as he was coming to the door. Like nothing ever happened, although I'm hyperventilating. Um, Thank you so much, Tracy, for letting me know. I gotta open this. I just refresh this. It's not even showing me. Thank you guys for the sugar. I appreciate you. Sugar for my teacup. And for anybody that's not on the platform, anytime people send me gifts and things of that nature, I always refer to it as sugar because, you're being so sweet to me. I appreciate you, TK, Tracy, Keisha. Oh, you guys, I appreciate you, Tay. Y'all in here making it rain. I didn't even notice what y'all was in here doing. I was wondering because on my software, all it shows is blanks. It just shows blank, like it doesn't show anything. So thank y'all for letting me know because I was like, okay, something messing up, but I'm gonna keep on telling the story before I forget my train of thought. But yeah, so after that, y'all, I went ahead, I got my pound cake, ate it, me and him talked, um, and then he took a shower, then I took a shower, then when I got ready to lay down, Buddy was snoring. It was over with. So I said, you know what? This not gonna happen again. Like I'm gonna do what I need to do. So y'all, I'm getting off of this live at the appropriate time. No later than like 1:30. I gotta get up out of here because he said for real it's gonna be some mac and cheese action and I'm not gonna miss. So yeah, just to give y'all the heads up. Might be TMI, but just so you know, I'm not trying to be shady. But your girl, yeah. So yeah, that right there, I most definitely have been super busy with just trying to get everything together for the new year. Do anybody? I know TK says she does. Anybody else do like New Year's cleaning? Like you just try to get your house, like throw out stuff, donate stuff, get your little tax form, reorganize for the before the new year. Uh, taste. Don't let us stop you and Jesus. And I'm not. I refuse. Okay, not gonna happen. Tiffany mac and cheese. I thought it was adjustable love. Yeah, we're gonna be making mac and cheese on the adjustable love bed. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Tracy, do your thing. My time is slowly approaching. Listen, you keep speaking it and just putting yourself out there. It will come. Did you just bless the live? Listen, maybe, maybe I did. That's right. Y'all see it? Mac and cheese. Tracy says she also does digital cleaning. Also, that's what I need to do because I promise you, I got so many unread emails and emails. I don't know why I be hoarding emails. I do not delete no emails. no text, no nothing digitally. I am the worst. I'm pretty bad with hoarding. Not even bad. I've gotten better. I'm like stage 3 hoarder out of like maybe I say stage 2 out of stage 5. Okay. I used to be like a 4, but I'm like a 2 on the hoarding scale from 1 to 5. But with digital, I'm definitely a 6 out of 5. Okay. I don't get rid of nothing. Keisha, I definitely do. You definitely do what? What do you definitely? Is it you get rid of it or you keep it? You never know when you may need the receipts. That's all I'm saying. You just never know. People be trying to act slow, like they forgetful. Nah, nah, nah. It's okay. You probably didn't think I kept this from May 2nd, 2010, but I still have this same text message. Yes, I do. Um, oh, first pound cake, now mac and cheese. Why y'all got a name? Sexy time food names. My dad called it spaghetti. Oh, that is disturbing since it's a red sauce. I would only call it spaghetti if it was actual, you know, that time. Then I would be like, oh yeah, that's spaghetti time. But yeah, I get the pasta analogy though. Digital hoarder. Yes. That is what I am. Listen, if I had to get my life together on the outside of the digital world, then I'm gonna work my way on the inside because it'd be hard for me to let stuff go because I be giving stuff reasons. I give myself reasons to keep stuff. Y'all don't even definitely doing some decluttering, some New Year's decluttering. Good, Markel. That's what I'm saying. Spaghetti. I throw everything out, but I scan all my receipts. Oh, you got over 164. You got me beat, Tiffany. I thought I was bad. I got like 10,000. Woo. Yeah. Professional hoarder. Listen, whatever y'all work through with your therapy sessions with hoarding, please let us know. Not the spaghetti y'all talking about. I ain't talking about that spaghetti either. I'm just thinking like red sauce. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Tracy over on the Twitch. Hey girl, hey. Thank you for popping in on the other side. I clean my email up once a month. Clutter and things upset me and my anxiety. It upset my That's the thing. I know this is backwards. Judge your mammy, don't judge me. But I create clutter and keep things, but I cannot go to other places that have clutter and create created messes that I did not have anything to do with. I.e., it's certain stores that give me anxiety. Burlington, TJ Maxx. What is that other store? I forgot what it is. Ross. It is so hard for me to function. I can't look through stuff that's already messed up. I be like, oh man, no. Shopping during the holidays, I don't even want to go regular stores that's not typically cluttered because it looked like a free fall happened. Um, Tiffany, I literally can't keep up because of all the junk mail. I gave up. The dollar store, listen, let me tell you, they got some new ones around here that actually they aisles is clear. It's their aisles are spread apart. So I done found a couple. I done been to 3 new brand spanking new, like they a year or less old Dollar Trees in my area that are immaculate. Okay, immaculate. So that's where I gravitate. But they be having boxes in the aisle. Like I be opening the boxes, like put it here. I guess it's stuff on sale. So Hopping in the shower and out of these comments. Okay, see you, girl. See you back. See you back soon. Um, I've been trying to get rid of the kids' old stuff. I got uh, I guess container full of old baby clothes. Shoot, you got boy or girl clothes? What you got over there? You might be able to send them my way. Yes, Dollar General, Ross, some Walmarts. Dollar Tree is always unpacking. Yes, Dollar Tree. Um, this was one of the things that like I don't even it doesn't make sense to myself. So like yes, I do keep stuff and stuff sometimes be all over the place, but I cannot go to places that's like that because then I start wigging out. Like the walls, I start sweating and all the rest of that. And they be having some good stuff. They be having some really good stuff in like TJ Maxx and Burlington. I be want to go so bad, but I just already know like stuff is gonna be hangers, is gonna be mixed up and twisted, and I like to just be able to do this and look. I've been really just sticking to clothes, girl clothes. Let me find out. Oh, I'm gonna have to slide in your DMs to see what's good with it. See what sizes you got over there, cause I definitely anybody got little baby girl clothes. I don't have no problems with no hand me downs. Okay, I ain't got no problems with no hand me downs. I ain't got no problems with no hand me downs. I am definitely not that person. I definitely own a washer and a dryer and the liquids and things that go with those. So yes, I would definitely I take hand me downs. I even like the little what's some stores like Once Upon a Child and stuff like that. Like yeah, I'll take brand spanking new stuff. Some of the places do be having like brand spanking new stuff. Even if you go to Goodwill or Salvation Army and stuff, they be having brand spanking new stuff. Um, but even if it's not, if it's cute and it don't have stains and stuff, like it's what it is. I'm gonna go home and wash it anyway, sanitize it anyway, and baby's gonna be good. Um, Keisha, I can't do it here, there, or anywhere at your house, at my house, and definitely not with the mouse. Oh, Sam, I am. Period, Pooh. Exactly. The babies grow so fast. Like, I'm not finna. I'm not on the struggle bus, but I am not. I know when something most of the time is like it's just being silly to just I'm not finna buy a whole closet. No offense to nobody who's done this, but just buy a whole brand new closet full of clothes. Like, no, I'm gonna make I buy my kids like things I really like and like onesies and stuff like that. But I see who all got stuff left over and I go shopping in other people's old baby clothes, and then I get stuff I really, really like. If I see an outfit or something I really, really like for a special occasion or whatever, yes, I will buy that. But I'm not spending hundreds of dollars on baby clothes. Like if I can help it, I'm not. Okay. She said, "Dang, let me phone home and see what we got left." No, for real. Like y'all, hey, anybody got baby clothes for little girls? Holla at me. I'm talking about mostly if you could do up to 12 months, because I don't want to have too much at one time, but newborn to 12 months, I'm here for the hand-me-downs. No reason to have only new. Yes, my sister is the manager at Once Upon a Child. Girl, my girl stays with clothes. What? Oh no, they was cut. So that's where is that where they was cutting up that one time? Because I know she was talking about putting a pause on somebody. I know they're not cutting up at Once Upon a Child. It's supposed to be a baby store. Jesus. But at the same time, you see, your girls, they stay fitted. Once Upon a Child be having some deals. They be having some nice stuff up in there. Yes, I said I am. Yesterday I'm allowed due to Lariah. I had to slow up with my nephew. He's growing so fast. Yes, they be born and then like they be like four pounds heavier by the 2 month mark. It's like, dang, yeah, they can't even fit these newborn clothes. They come out wearing newborn in 2 months. They're in a one or two or whatever. I forgot the numbers. It's been too long. Um, and I've been buying when people get me baby registries, I always be buying the stuff that the kid I be wanting stuff we want to give people stuff that the child can use over and over and over and they can think of TTJ, books and sound machines and things like that. So, I my presence can linger around and the love can be felt a little bit longer outside of clothes. So yeah, I definitely with I get a baby outfit, but I'm gonna try to find something that y'all gonna use for a while. Marketplace is a good spot for deals most of the time. Yeah, they be having some good stuff out here. Um, if you sift through the scams. I personally am not in the mental capacity to mess with people on Marketplace right at this moment. But prior to it, I have bought some stuff off of Marketplace, and I've also had people try to get me on Marketplace as well. I think I have all the 12-month stuff and under. Oh, you gave all the 12 months stuff until this girl had triplets, but I think I still got a lot of 24 months up there. Oh yeah. Oh no, I can't do no with the 24 months and the 3T stuff. Um, you you might be able to find a church or a nonprofit. They usually like to collect. I know at least the one like the nonprofit I work for, they do sometimes collect that stuff. Oh my God, Tay, at the baby store, she's getting ready to pause. Oh Lord. If you know, you know. That was months ago. That was months ago because that's before I went on a hiatus. But Tay has a younger sister named Big D, not the little one. And she's a firecracker. And she was telling us a story about it getting ready to go down on their live, the Nitty Gritty podcast every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. That she was getting ready, it was about to go down from work. I don't know if it was the another coworker or a person in there shopping, but yeah, yes. And if you know her, you know it don't take a lot. So just leave her alone, y'all. Leave Brittany alone. Leave Big D alone. Please leave Big D. That's why I want no smoke. Not today. I play, but not today. I'm gonna leave Big D alone. Um, Same here. I don't do clothes. Yes, that's why I had to. I'm gonna try to be lingering in y'all place of residence with you and the baby through stuff y'all gonna use all the time. And then eventually y'all get rid of me in my present. Well, not me, but then by that time, hopefully the birthday come and I'm still around because I've been by something else that the baby can use as they get older. Um, yes, it's definitely the scammers for me. Woo! Tracy says she can't do marketplace nowhere. I will never try it here in Chicago. Please don't. I'm just gonna tell you that. Don't do it. Don't even waste your time. You be about ready to just hit them up, hit them up. Don't do it. I'm telling you, don't. 0 stars. Definitely don't recommend. I'm getting ready. I have a White Castle um chicken ring slider right over here that I'm getting ready to harm because I'm hungry. But yeah, that right there, I'm not even the type of person to pretend I'm bougie. What y'all see is what y'all get for the most part. Like I don't show every aspect of my life on social media, but y'all do get a lot of it. I love her energy. I need like 40% of that daily. Girl, I just want her to stick around. She got to calm down sometimes. I be getting worried. A big day. I need you to be here. Don't be making your heart rate go too high. If I know for a fact, if I need somebody to ride out, I ain't gonna call Ghostbusters. I'm gonna call Big Dick. I love White Castles too, especially mozzarella sticks. That's my favorite thing on the whole. Tiffany, what? Gee. Stop. You ain't never heard of White Castles? You ain't never seen this? Oh my Lord. I'm trying to think how we could get you some White Castles now. Google and see what's the closest White Castles to you. Oh my Lord. But you didn't live in other places. In Utah, is that the only state you lived in the States? Or have you lived in other places? Why would they have no White Castle out there? But they got people eating green jello casserole. Oh my God. Yes, it's very good. And they try to say it's like crystals. Mm-mm. I promise it's not. Crystals is not terrible, but it's not White Castles. And that's on everything. It's not no White Castles. New Mexico. Damn. So that okay, so they don't have White Castles in New Mexico and Alabama either. Oh yeah, I forgot about Harold and Kumar. Thank you, Kiki. Let the church say amen. It's not crystals. People try to say that and don't believe them. Mm-mm-mm. I'm about to. I need to see where the nearest White Castles is to you. But it just made me sad a little bit. Oh my God. Kiki said she's trying to see who keeping crystals in business. I mean, to me, they're not that terrible. People be talking about some who's keeping Arby's in business. That would be me. I definitely like Arby's. Yeah, they had a frozen ones in the grocery store. This is a chicken ring slider. Maybe I should have showed you before I dipped it. But this is a chicken. They got chicken rings on the burger bun. I got some jalapeno cheese. I always get jalapeno cheese. They got like different cheeses you can get um on your burgers, sliders, whatever. Let me see. Tracy said, Tiffany, you need to come south so we can show you a good time with food. It's going to be epic for you. Definitely. You and my mom. Yeah, we like Arby's over here. Tiffany, she like Arby's too. Look at Marquette. He keep Arby's in business too. I keep Arby's in business every summer with that orange cream shake. Hey, she said, get off Arby's, y'all. Arby's is fire. So whoever don't like them, the curly fries with the cheese, with the nacho cheese, it's epic. It's a classic. Like Arby's curly fries with the nacho cheese, it don't get much better. I'm sorry, just don't. The frozen never taste the same. I tried them. They were okay. Okay. I agree with you. I do. But this is the combination that I do when it comes to White Castles. I do jalapeno burgers. So it's just regular hamburger with jalapeno cheese. I always get jalapeno cheese because why not? But I do jalapeno cheese on a chicken ring slider. And then I get marinara sauce and I dip it and I eat it. And it reminds me of chicken parmesan. I don't know why. That's what it just reminds me of. This is what I'm getting ready to eat. Mm-mm. I'm gonna have to disagree with that. I done had the cookout, and it's very mild sauce, like very mid. That's what the young people say. Oh, that's mid. Apparently so, ma'am. Onion pretzel bun. Mm-hmm. Here nearest White Castles in Scottsdale, Arizona. Dang. Yep, I'm guessing. Yeah, but just not the real thing. Just the freezer section. If you're talking about Tiffany, but this right here, yeah, it's like a barbecue. Like I'm not. It ain't just like barbecue. It's just like American food. I believe I have seen somebody get some hot dogs from them. Um, chicken tenders, burgers. Kiki, every day you prove to me more and more that I could definitely eat with you. And yes, I'm putting nacho cheese sauce from White Castle's. See, nacho cheese sauce is fire on this chicken ring slider. What? Mm-hmm. Exactly. I'm trying to see what he said. Markel said, "What is y'all ordering? Which restaurant, Markel? Which you talking about that the cookout? I feel like I didn't have most of everything. Mm-mm-mm. You don't remember because it wasn't. Because if the food was good, you will remember. But I shouldn't have to go through all 90. I shouldn't have to go through all 90 things to find something that was memorable. And nothing I had was memorable. But to each their own. I just crumbs everywhere. I love walking tacos. Ain't no way you can mess up a walking taco. Mm. If you mess up a walking taco, you just, I'm not going to say you good for nothing, but you're mid. You're very mid. Clean this up. Got crumbs. I'm looking like Cookie Monster over here with a hamburger. But not even a hamburger, but this chicken ring slider. But yeah, I don't even know what that is. Huddle House. Yes, Tiffany, the tacos in the bag, the chip bag. At least that's what it is where I'm from. I don't know if y'all like pears or not, but I forgot what kind of pear this is, but it's so good. Now, if you mess up walking taco, you definitely Reggie. You definitely Reggie. You're not even mid, you Reggie. Oh, okay. Nah, I ain't never heard of that. Okay, so the Southern ladies definitely coming through with the answers, cause I ain't never heard no Huddle House. I'm gonna have to look. Let me look it up online so I can see what they got. Not that I'm going no time soon, because it's probably not one for miles and miles away. Huddle House. The nearest one to me is in Atlanta. That's 6 hours away. Oh no, they got one here in Kentucky. They got a couple of them in here in Kentucky. Let me find out. I'm about to see where I can get one. Get the closest one. Y'all about to put me onto something. I was a manager there for years. Okay. Yes. After a night of drinking, Waffle House, White Castles, Taco Bell. But Taco Bell don't be open. But Waffle House, White Castles. It used to be Denny's in my college days or IHOP. Remember, I don't think IHOP is 24 hours no more, but IHOP, Denny's, Waffle House, and White Castles. Period, poo. Listen, the year I got pregnant with Callie, or I was pregnant with Callie, New Year's, we got toe up from the we got toe up. Straight to White Castles. Right after we left the casino, we went to White Castles. I just remember being in the drive through slumped, okay? And is, and is, um, let me see some. I love Kiki said I love Waffle House here and there, everywhere, even drunk. What is going bars? What is going on with you today? What is going on? Um, she's on it. I'm gonna find the nearest Huddle House. Hold on, y'all. Okay, but Huddle House ain't 24 hours. Dang. But the nearest one to me is 36 miles away. Dang. 43 minutes. About 40 minutes away. Mm, let me look at what it looked like. Oh, I look like a Waffle House knockoff. Oh, it looks cleaner though. I'm about to show y'all Huddle House. She definitely drinking some, Tracy. She drinking some because she been having bars since the beginning. Okay, this is Huddle House. For those who are not familiar, like me, um, I'm gonna have to see about this because it look. Y'all say that it has an extensive menu and it looked clean. I mean, but the dinginess of Waffle House kind of is like its signature. I don't know, but I'm definitely not gonna complain about cleanliness. Ooh, definitely look kind of good. Yeah, they do look like they kind of knocked off Waffle House though a little bit. Ooh, they got chicken and waffles. I don't eat them together, but I eat them next to each other. Them eggs don't even look real. They too perfect. Why I got the picture? Oh, okay. Let me see this plate again. There you go. That's how I like my hash browns. This is what I'm talking about, Tracy. Inside of the air fryer, is these the type of the hash browns you was talking about us or talking to us about a couple days ago? A lot of stores did go back to 24 hours after the panorama. They both started in Atlanta. It's slightly more upscale than Waffle House. Definitely, I can see from the pictures. It's kind of like it looked like Huddle House is Target and Waffle House is Walmart. That's what it's giving. The country fried steak is immaculate. Ooh, yeah, this is the type of hash browns I like right here. I love hash browns that look like this. Mm-hmm. They don't look bad either. Mm, hold up. Ooh, Jesus, yes. Yeah, zoom in. It ain't gonna let me zoom in no more. Y'all see these strawberry pancakes? Oh, good Lord. I don't know what type of pancake that is. It look like it got walnuts or something in it. Oh, you already know. You already know what happens when I see too good of some food. It look too good. Hmm. Yes. Very much, very much. I'm liking this. Get a side of mozzarella sticks. They sell mozzarella sticks here. What the heck is this? Kiki, what is this? Right, Tay? Now a mean chef salad. I don't. This might sound weird, but I don't be liking. I like salads that I can like either put together, but it'd be so hard for me to like. What's it called? Get salads like with chef salads. Most of them be having like, ain't them the ones with the blue cheese and the tomato and stuff in it. Mm-mm. What is this, Kiki? I can't. I'm not gonna turn till you answer me. I don't know. Y'all gonna get the answer too. I don't know, Kiki. Do they got crepes? She's like, girl, I ain't worked there in 15 years. Well, let us know what you do know. I got 22 pictures, so we're just gonna go through these and I'm gonna eat this pear and pretend I'm eating this food. It's like it's like one of those breakfast bowls. Oh, okay. I love breakfast bowls. That's actually the thing I get from Waffle House. I get that grilled chicken breakfast bowl. Oh yeah. Okay, that's definitely giving like diner. Waffle House. Kids eat free. Hold on now. Yeah, they got my business. I have to take the whole family. Why it look like a Krabby Patty though? I ain't never seen a triple hamburger. Dang. I'm gonna give people the topple over. Mmm. Must be nice. Not no crepes unless you get a good cook. I don't like my food on top of each other. Okay. Not on top, but can it be next to each other? Or do you have to have your food in like little separate, like separated? Crepes are the reason you go to IHOP. Crepes are good, but if I go to IHOP, I'm definitely. This is gonna sound crazy, but I love omelets. Omelets. Okay. You gotta know the secret menu. For who? Mm, I definitely. But my food, it just depends. I put my food next to certain stuff that I don't mind it touching, but everything can't touch. If this ain't, that's the reason why we look like what we look like in America. Triple hamburger. Why? How's it gonna taste any different if you get rid of one or two of them patties? Mm, I forget the one I even get. I get it every time. It's not the Denver omelet. It's the one with the shredded beef. Oh my God. What is it? What is this? Salisbury steak? I love mushrooms, y'all. Tracy is on the she is on the Twitch. If you look at my screen, you see a little purple symbol. She's over on Twitch tapping in. You see, Tiffany was concerned about you, Tracy. You not blocked, girl. You not blocked. My salad just got nasty. I'm sorry. But blame Markel because he the one that brought up some Huddle House. Mmm, hamburger steak with mushroom gravy. Oh yeah, yes, Tracy. We know you have. Ah, Tiffany, she got a message for you. Mm. I love, love, love mushrooms. I don't think I had a mushroom I didn't like. Biscuits and gravy, not my favorite. I eat it, but y'all know I never had biscuits and gravy until I met my husband. He eats stuff like that. Now I make it and stuff, but never had it growing up. We didn't eat like that. We didn't eat biscuits and gravy. I always was disgusted at the thought of it. Mm. I had a boyfriend from Nashville that put me on to mellow mushroom. It was pretty alright. See, that's what I like right there. This my type of yes. I know Tracy probably cringing right now, but I love breakfast bowls. Ooh, dang. This French toast? I'm just pretending that this healthy pear is everything I'm looking at right now. um, I make biscuits and gravy now. Yeah. Yep. What's that? Another yummy place too far from me? Oh my god. Well, mellow mushroom is not like all over the place, so probably because I never heard of it till I moved here. Mm, mm. What's one of your all-time favorites, Kiki? She said she didn't eat biscuits and gravies till she started working at Huddle House too. Oh Lord, I didn't know that they was gonna get into the dinner too. They can keep that vegetable medley. I just take broccoli. I do not, y'all. Fun fact: I absolutely am not eating no cauliflower. I don't do cauliflower. Broccoli's albino twin brother. I'm not messing with you. This shrimp look alright. It look like it came from a Chinese buffet. Oh snaps, Kiki. What's it? Country fried steak. I never really like green beans that look like that. I only like the green beans that's chopped and circular, not the flat ones. I did my biscuits though, cause I don't do soggy bread. That's how I am. Like I'll cut off a piece of biscuit, put a fork in it, dip it in the gravy, or I have to eat it real fast. We're gonna do DoorDash. Yeah. You love cauliflower, especially cauliflower steak. I never had that. I don't, I don't know why. Cauliflower is just so. It just ain't giving. It just don't give broccoli. I'm talking about the cauliflower wings, cauliflower steak. Yeah, I tried cauliflower as a. I was doing Atkins for keto, and I had cauliflower mashed potatoes or something like that. Terrible. All the rest of their food was good, so I know it wasn't. It wasn't the. It was nasty. I just do not mess with cauliflower. Mm, yeah. How else is the Brussels sprout gonna get made? Oh y'all. I'll put all my cauliflower on y'all plate if y'all allow me to. Y'all can have it. Oh my gosh. My clients they're so sweet. I have to talk to him about that later. Anyway, boiling chicken stock, not water. It's not even. I don't never. I don't boil. I don't boil vegetables. Period. So I steam them. I like steamed vegetables. I don't boil vegetables. So that I'm not eating no cauliflower, y'all. Brussels sprouts though. Outside of why is this not popping up? Hold on, let me use this hand. My phone being biased. There we go. Outside of roasting Brussels sprouts, how else do people eat them? I just need to know. I'm just that's the only way I know. Like people that I never had Brussels sprouts until I was like 26. They never was made in my household. But I met someone who I see like an aunt now. She was cooking. It smelled so good because it smelled like cabbage. Whoo! I love me some cabbage. So the way she did it was she like cooked bacon first in the pan, like fried up some bacon, put it over to the side. Then she put her Brussels sprouts in, added a little bit of seasoning, not salt, but like garlic powder and some other stuff. And then she like sauteed them around in the pan with the bacon grease, and she like chopped up the bacon at the end and like crumbled it. And so when you ate it, you had like bacon flavored garlic roasted Brussels sprouts. That's how I was introduced to Brussels sprouts. Okay, and that's my TT Glenn. Shout out to you, because everybody used to make fun of Brussels sprouts. So I never tried them because I didn't have to growing up. I love me some Brussels sprouts now. Now I get Brussels sprouts all the time, and I make them the way she makes them, and they are delicious. Yes, ma'am. She know how to cook. Okay, TT Gwen is she's a chef boy R girl, chef girl RD, chef girl RD. Steamed or boiled, it tastes and smell like gym shoes. No, that is crazy. Oh no. No, sweetheart. Not gym shoes. Her Brussels sprouts tasted so good. It just tastes like cabbage. It tastes like it was just cabbage. Because you know how people put pork and cabbage, little pieces of bacon or whatever. Uh, all I know is thick cut bacon. But people putting bacon and stuff in cabbage. It was just like that. It just reminded me of that. It was so good. Now that's another awesome way to eat them. Bacon makes everything better, and I concur. Mm-mm-mm. Kiki, we talking about some healthy eating now. We talking about green stuff again. We talking about cauliflower, Brussels sprout, and you talking about if you put that salad up, that's because you want to. Okay? Anybody making you put the salad up, you put it up because you want to. I make fresh green beans and bacon grease too. That I've never tried, but I just made. Love fried cabbage with bacon. Yes, low. Public salad was so good until this conversation. Now y'all should already know, messing with me, I'm gonna be in here talking about some food at some point in time during the conversation. It's gonna be some food dialogue. I don't use pork. Turkey meat is better. Is better smoked. Well, I eat it all. Turkey, pork. I don't even care. I don't really do like ham hocks and stuff, but I definitely do not mind. If I do use pork, it's bacon. Don't use ham hocks. It's just bacon. But if when I'm not using bacon, pork, then I'll use any smoked turkey. I don't care what part of the body it is, okay? I don't give a doggone. It's gonna be the leg, the wing, the neck, the tail, not the head, but not the feet either. Any part of the main body, okay? Not the neck up or the booty down. Well, not booty down, but legs down. Um, Y'all make vegetables unhealthy after all that. Listen, I don't eat it often, but I will indulge. I can't even tell you the last time I ate them like that. Because at the restaurants, they definitely ain't doing that. I get Brussels sprouts, like roasted Brussels sprouts, where they put them just in the oven, and I've ate them like that. Just not as fun as Ungwen's. I don't know, I keep saying Glenn, Ungwen's, 'cause she holds it down. Kiki, what you cooking turkey tails with tomorrow? You and these turkey tails. If you want to depend on somebody cook some turkey tails, Kiki got you. Yeah, that's the one thing, Tiffany, I had learned with when I was doing keto. Most of what I was cooking with was with pork, pork grease, pork food products. Like I would snack on pork rinds um all the time because I like pork rinds. Some of y'all may not, but I definitely I indulge. It's not like my favorite, but that's definitely pork rinds as a snack I will indulge in. Yes. Did you get your turkey tails, Tay, for your greens? Did you make your greens? Green beans, mashed potatoes, and salad. Oh, yes. That sounds so good. Tiffany, you never heard of turkey tails? Oh, Lord. Let's see what else they got over here. It's a BLT. Okay, I think we came to the end of the pictures. Oh, that was a good run. I'm definitely going to put that on my list. Huddle House. I'm coming for you. Who else? Oh, and let my husband off early tonight. Y'all, it's going down. Woo! Yes, I'm so excited. Y'all don't even understand. Woohoo! I should do reviews. But if I do 34, no, not 30, 43, 45 minutes away, I'm definitely going to be recording the experience because I'll be doing that. If I got to drive outside of anywhere that I go, I'm like if I drive out of the 20-minute vicinity that I'm in, I'm definitely going to, I take pictures or record or whatever. I got so much stuff that I have in my phone because even when I wasn't on social media, I still was getting content. Like I was still not as much as I would, but I do have some stuff I do need to let go in my let go of in my phone. I'm eating pork rinds right now. I love them. They were a road trip stay for me and my dad, your dad and I. Oh, that listen, memories. The person that introduced me to pork rinds is my dad too. Um, he used to get them and put hot sauce on them. I don't know if you ever did that before. A little treaty treat every once in a while. I can count on. I'm not gonna hold you. I can count on probably one hand, 1 to 2 hands, how many times I eat pork rinds in a whole year. But I will indulge from time to time. Mm. What I like more than pork rinds, though, I don't know if y'all know about like the authentic Mexican chicharrones where they had the meat still on the pork rind. That is, I don't even know what to. I don't know what to compare that to, but it's good. Um, Let me see. I really need to. I'm in the middle of moving though, so I'm scattered. I don't even know what you're talking about no more. What I ask you, I love spicy ones, but I can only eat a little at a time. That's how I am. That's how I am too. Um, ooh. So the pumpkin patch you go to fries the chicharrones. fresh. Is that what you're saying? My Mexican neighbor makes those and brings me some. Definitely, I never heard of them or like to my recollection, remember seeing them until I was an adult. I did grow up around a lot of like Mexican people, and that's how I got exposed to them. My friend like, mm. Tracy said she had them in Memphis. They found them right in front of you, and I mean, when you think about it, it's pretty nasty concept. Even though we are omnivores, it makes me feel bad when I do. Like it's so interesting when you see people make pork rinds fresh. It's be like a little tiny piece of meat skin, and then they puff up into this big old giant meat skin. But then when you think about it, it's like, oh, we are frying up somebody's skin and snacking on it. I mean, the thought in my head is disgusting, but I'm not gonna stop eating them ever. I don't eat them as like often, but this is just that's jacked up. We be doing some jacked up stuff. Then we throw hot sauce on it and throw them back. Crazy. Woohoo. Dave's Hot Chicken. I never heard of Dave's Hot Chicken ever, but I know quite a few hot chicken like Patty B and a few other places in Nashville that I absolutely adore and will highly suggest. What are y'all talking about? Pull it up, please. I don't know. No, chicharrones. You ain't never. Hold on, let me see. You never heard of chicharrones? Chicharrones. That chicharrones is basically you know um pork rinds, but they had a meat still on them. Let me see. Let me go to the images. I'll share the screen with y'all. So for those of you who don't and have not, um, Tracy, I definitely, I've seen, I've seen the chicharrones cooked directly in front of me, and personally, I've never seen hair on them. So I don't know who or where you witnessed this hair on the chicharrones, but when I had chicharrones, it was never hair ever on it. But even if it was, none of us, if you eat chicken, can say that you ain't never found feathers still on your chicken wings. If you say you ain't seen no chicken on your chicken wings, no feathers on your chicken wings, I can't even be cool with you no more because you alive. And so basically, this part here is the chicharrones that we usually eat like in a chip bag, and then they still had a meat attached. This meat, a little bit of fat, but the fat be good because it be like bacon fat if you eat bacon. But that is a chicharrones right there. And if you ever had, let me see, I ain't seen no chicharrones that look like that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just the layer. It's the skin, the fat, and the meat, and they fry it all together. Unlike when you get it in the bag, it's just the skin. It's not. I eat those too. These are chicharrones too, but they're like made from wheat or something like that. The wheat flour. I make those at home with some squeezed lime and hot sauce on them. Fire! Okay. Fire. Fire. Love these little this wheat flour. I don't know if it's good for you or not, but the Valentine right there, whoever this is know what they doing. I promise you they do. because you get the lime and you get the Valentine, and you just sprinkle it on top of that. You eat them. Chef's kiss. I'm not gonna hold you, but oh Lord, she said it looked like hair. Heavens, um, that's crazy. I honestly probably wouldn't. I see that and I'd be like, I wait for the next batch, or I had to take it back because we're not just gonna fry the hair and act like it wasn't there. Y'all at least can have a razor back there and shave the hair off the leg or wherever this came from. Oh wow, okay. Well, I'm glad you got to see what it was. But you know what a pork rind is, so you kinda know what it is. They built one in DC, don't nobody wanna go there with me. Well, I think he's saying something, Tav. You might have to link with Markel and see about this Dave's hot chicken. The farmers market sell the really large pieces. Yeah, that's one thing with chickens. When you cooking them, you can't eat everybody fried chicken, especially wings and stuff, because everybody do not clean a chicken the same. I personally feel like if I come to your house and you cooking chicken and it's still, what is it called? Feathers. You ain't see this feather when you was cleaning it? Cause that made me feel like you didn't clean it. You probably just took it out the pack and maybe battered it up and fried it. Because me, I think I got a video. I don't know if I released it on YouTube or not. The way that I clean chicken, it's intense. I'm cleaning. It's cleaner than clean. Okay, I'm getting excess fat off, the slime stuff, feathers. If you ain't cleaning if it's still feathers on your chicken, I'm probably gonna look at you a little different. Even if it's on the, I don't even know what that part is. The part that we just eat the side of it that's stuck to the wing. I don't know what it's called. The tip of the wing, feather tip. I don't know. But even if it's a feather on there, how you know I didn't want to eat that? I don't now. But how did you know I didn't want to eat that? Now we wasting food. That's a whole nother story. Um, I know about Gus chicken and it is hot. Gus chicken. Hold on now. What's that? Is that another restaurant? Like a hot chicken spot? Y'all finna put me on. I'm gonna be in Nashville in like 2.5 weeks. Oh, we got a Gus chicken here in Louisville. Yeah, we got a Gus chicken. I wonder if it says Gus world famous fried chicken. I ain't never heard of this place. It's pretty. It's out there. It's a little grip away from me, but real quick, it's a little grip away from me. Not a grip, but it's like 25 minutes away. 25 minutes. Let me look at these pictures real quick. They got a 4.1 review. It looked like a nice little spot. It looked like southern home cooking. I'll share my screen for those of you who have never, like me, heard of it. I scrap the whole chicken skin. You scrape the whole chicken skin with a knife and use baking soda and vinegar. And don't use baking soda, but I definitely use vinegar. When I'm getting ready to cook chicken or fish, I definitely all the time vinegar. Share my screen. Let me show y'all. I don't know who mentioned it first, but um, this is what I seen Tracy was talking about. This Gus. Why they got this lady on here with these yams? Who put this picture up here? 5 months ago. Just when they're with yams getting yams, okay? Sis, that chicken look alright. And it's fried hard. I love fried okra. Ooh, Lord, I love some fried okra. And they got greens and mac and cheese. I don't eat baked beans or coleslaw, but I will eat. They prices alright. Okay. Yeah, this chicken like somebody granny made it. That part, okay? That thing was thangin', Kiki. Shoot. I'm over here like, okay, I'm trying to look at the food. What exactly was we supposed to be looking at in that picture? Because all I seen was butt cheeks. Anyway, can we get to the yams? Okay, I'm about to get back to the food. Yeah, this look like a church plate. Oh yeah, this look like a church plate. I gotta ask my husband, have you ever heard of this? Gus Fried Chicken, world famous. They got the milkshakes too. Ooh, they got fried green tomatoes. Oh, I'm in there like swimwear. Oh man, pecan pie. I say pecan. Some of y'all say pecan. That's not how I was raised. A pecan pie, pecan, because you can. Not con, sounding British. Pecan pie. That's not a good picture of them fried green tomatoes. I don't even know what that look like, a rice cake. Ooh, ooh, they got peppers. They, can you eat the peppers? Is it just on the table for you to have some with your chicken? And now I know this place is good. Cause y'all know, if you know me, what can you spot in this picture? What can you spot in this picture that lets you know that I'm getting ready to go mess with this place? What is it in this picture? Okay. So basically, never come to JT's live hungry. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tay. I'm sorry, Kiki. At least not for the next couple months, because every time I go live, y'all might be hearing something about some food. And then y'all talking about me, but who's the person bringing up a million restaurants? Markel. Markel been bringing up restaurants nine. Girl, where do you see some? No, 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 no. The wagon she dragging? She was dragging the wagon. Look at this. Look at this. I'm being like one of them stalker girlfriends right now. That's the energy I'm giving. This right here, behind the Texas Pete, is Louisiana hot sauce. In any restaurant that got Louisiana hot sauce on the table, I'm in there. Okay? Period. They finna see my face probably before I leave and go out of town. That just let me know what type of time they on. Shout outs. I can't see the damn screen. Oh, can you see it now? Cause it's like behind that. Yes, the Louisiana hot sauce. That let me know what time it is for real. And they got beers and stuff, but that don't mean nothing to me right now. I'll be back though. But the breading on that chicken, that look like that's a wet dip, like a wet fry. What is that? A wet batter. That's what that look like, a wet batter. Kind of like how KFC. I mean KFC, but just more crispy. Somebody tearing it up. But this plate looks so unhealthy. I have to eat. If I eat fried chicken, I gotta have some greens or something. That okra look good. Oh man. Whew. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Okay. I got a sister who loves Tabasco. I don't mess with Tabasco at all. It just tastes like it don't taste like it got like nothing in it to me. It just tastes like spicy water. I know they got different flavors, and all of it tastes like spicy water to me. But my husband, he loves Tabasco. I like Crystal's hot sauce, and I like Louisiana hot sauce. And depending on what I'm eating, like if it's Mexican, at Valentine. So let me tell y'all what this is before I just get to digging in here. Because I have not opened this. I actually been waiting until today. Just opened it, but I've been waiting and look like the grease burnt. I don't know, but it look. I like when my chicken got a little extra char on it, fried chicken. But um, Monday we went to Callie's preschool. Callie is my daughter. Um, and we talked to her teacher. She got acquainted with the principal. Got to see the gym, the cafeteria. Um, meet a couple of members of the staff, her teacher's aide, and each one of the preschool is like a preschool facility. Each classroom has a granny, like it's an older lady. Most of, in my opinion, everybody look like they over like 60, probably about 65 to 70 plus years old. And they come to the classroom, they clean, they're like the grandmas of the classroom. So she got to meet her classroom granny, her teacher, her teacher's aide, the principal, some of the office staff, take a tour. Then they gave us this bad boy later at the end of the meeting, which is what they she said it is for, the teacher said it's for NTI, which I don't know what other people call it all around the US for the virtual learning. Here in Kentucky they call it NTI. Don't even get me to trying to remember what they even stand for. It's virtual learning. She's like, if we have NTI days, this is your resource bag. Like we get to keep this. She's like, I don't do work. If it ain't no school, I'm not sending work home for preschoolers to do work. So we have to get this to you. Do whatever you want with it. Blah blah blah. So this is a nice little hefty bag. I'm gonna go through this. Some of this stuff I was looking at, I don't even know what it is. Ain't never seen it. I know Tay, she homeschools. Maybe you know what some of this stuff is. This is the first interesting thing I saw in here. And Kelly been begging me to open this stuff up and let her play with it. But first, let me know what this is. Ah! I'm not even gonna put you up on the screen, Markel, because you play too much. I'm like, let me figure out what this is before I just let her open this up and start losing pieces. Okay, so what is this? I mean, what are the kids supposed to do with this? I don't know. Like I could tell from the ridges that they like can go into each other. What what is this? Like, can anybody? It smell weird too. Is them harmful chemicals? I don't know. It smells funny though, coming out the bag. But I don't know. I don't know. Don't know what this is. Maybe if you know, let me know. This is what they got the preschoolers messing with. That's a STEM project. What? Okay, and what you supposed to do with this? It's like 10 pieces. It don't seem like you could build much of anything. Ooh, this stuff smell weird. I'm gonna have to wash this before I give it to Callie. Cause it got like a very chemically smell. But y'all know my senses are enhanced. But it smells very odd. But yeah, this is like the little thing off of Star Wars. Yeah. So Tracy said it's a STEM project. Um, um, beats me on what you're supposed to do with it, but that at least give me to, I can try to figure it out a little bit on the internet maybe. But okay, so they gave us this. Put this back, little weird smelling pieces. Definitely gotta wash these. I don't want her putting them in her mouth. But sometimes, 4-year-olds they know better, but they just be chewing on stuff. And you know you're not supposed to put that in your mouth. You know you're not. Just tasting everything or just bored. Then they gave us, okay, this is like cards. That is, I'll be off of here in 15 minutes. Y'all, 15 minutes. Just bear with me. They gave us these cards and they're textured. All of them feel like sandpaper. One, I don't know if you're supposed to like make your kid um trace it with their finger or something. I don't know. I don't know what the purpose of the texture. If y'all can answer that, that'd be helpful too. I don't know what the purpose of the texture on the card is, but they have that. Oh, you trace it. Okay. With your finger or like you put a piece of paper over it and trace it. Like Tracy coming through with the answers. That's what I'm talking about. Teamwork make the dream work. Cause you could tell, this is my second rodeo, but I don't. I have like workbooks and stuff for my daughter that we do at home, but it's all like dry erase, like workbooks and um games and things like that. Fingers because they learn by feeling first. Oh, yes. Come through, Tracy, with the answers. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. Sharpen pencils or crayons with absolutely no mess. That's cool. I don't need to take this out the pack. But it is, they gave us a pencil sharpener with the case. Ooh, with the case. Actually haven't seen one of these in a long time. A manual one with the case on it to catch the scraps. They gave us some dice. Now every time I see dice, I'm gonna think of Tay. Because if you was at the Sister Circles game night this past Sunday, one of Tay's questions was she won $1,000 in the two truths and a lie that she won $1,000 in a dice game. And that was false, but now every time I see dice, I'm gonna think of Tay. Okay. They gave us a thing of Play-Doh. Just like, why y'all give us this Play-Doh but didn't give us no container to put the Play-Doh in? But some Play-Doh, some chains, like chain link chains. I'm guessing would this be for STEM too, Tracy? Because I don't know where everybody else went. It says they on here, but you the only person answering, unless they don't know. But it's like little chains, almost like paper clips. Oh, they gave us a little dry erase eraser. No game had dice. I said that in our game night on Sunday, Tay, one of her two truths and a lie, one of the things that she said was she won $1,000 in a dice game, but that was a lie. Oh no. Yeah, that was a lie. I think that was a lie. Was that the lie? Linking geometric. Linking geometric. What does that mean? And then they gave us this basic skills practice ring. Basically, this is just flashcards. I'm not finna. I'll show y'all the packaging. This is her little preschool. Her preschool, like NTI. If they gotta stay home, this stuff you could do with your preschooler. Basic skills practice ring. So they got numbers and words and shapes. That's what you have for colorful inks. Yeah, but I'm asking like, what is the purpose of linking those geometric links? Why, like, what is that teaching the child? Is it just fine motor practice or something like that? Um, let's see, what else do we got here? Oh Lord, several. upon several pencils. There's 24 pencils, which is crazy because when I was in kindergarten, we used to write with fat pencils. Do kids still use the fat pencils, or they just automatically make them go straight into the big pencils? Cause I remember in kindergarten, I think even in first grade they had us with the fat pencils. So now this coming out the gate. Um, Personally at home I have no fat pencils. So when I have my 4-year-old write stuff, she's using a regular size. But I was just curious because I don't see kids. Tracy said no. TK said her son did when he started school. Yeah, but they gave my preschooler regular size number 2 pencils to write with. We got popsicle sticks. I don't know what colorful popsicle sticks, but we're gonna do with that. All of that stuff is to help her utilize her hands and her fingers so that she can write. Okay, Tracy. Okay, so what these popsicle sticks do? They just gave us a whole and it's some of them is the same color multiple times. They got like 4 of each color, like the rainbow. What do we do? What is this? What are we? I don't know. My daughter know all her colors. Uh, that's all I could think of with the use. What the use is for these popsicle sticks. Stem also. What they going what in the stem? What is this for? What are you going? I don't know. I don't even know. I can't even. I just keep saying the same thing over and over. I'll put in the chat. Okay. So we got this. We about halfway through this bag. They got scissors, safety scissors. Will not cut hair or clothes. That's good because if you have watched my lives, you know my daughter has had a time with some scissors. They gave them washable paint. That's real nice. Get that creativity flowing. Then we got a bag of teddy bears. Colorful teddy bears. I have again. Is this some more STEM stuff? Because I don't. I would not. I would not know. I would know. These look like little teddy grams. Little teddy bears. Don't know the purpose of them, but yeah, a bag full of them. I know you probably have her count them or something like that, or add them, group them. I got 10 teddy bears. Now take away 3. How many I got? That type of thing. Ginormous glue sticks. Oh my god, I can barely wrap my hands around these glue sticks. And jumbo glue sticks. They gave us dry erase markers. This is a nice little care package. Some more of them links. Jumbo crayons and washable broad tip markers. These is like the size of the pencils I remember using as a kid. And these crayons, let me see, jumbo crayons. This taking me back down memory lane because even I have another child who is 13, and I have not seen little baby kid school stuff since he's in middle school, halfway through middle school. This the first school I've heard of who give a school supply. No, for real. Maybe I should try a different color that's not blending in with my shirt so y'all can get a better view. Let me get this yellow. Okay, so this is the yellow jumbo crayon. Okay, thanks, Tracy. Appreciate you because I'm not hip to the. Yeah, so this giant crayon for the kids. My hand is small, but you can see these crayons is pretty big. Pretty sure they didn't break because this is like a big jumbo. Oh, woo! When you trying to bend, but you got a person blocking your way to bend. Oh, Lord, almost. I had to like hold my breath. Okay, let me see. We almost done. Then they gave us these foam. Oh, it's alphabet, and they're red, blue, yellow, green alphabet, foam alphabet letters. You probably can't see them that good. I'm not gonna bust it open. And then they gave us my first draw and write journal, 60 journal pages, uppercase letters, lowercase letters, alphabet pictures, and words. So in this book, they have the alphabet for the babies, and then they have places where they can draw and then write, what is going on, like cat loves food or something. I don't know. I love mommy. I love daddy. I love family. Stuff like that. I love chickens. So they give us that. That's pretty cool. Then they have a double-sided line to unline dry erase board. So that's why we got dry erase markers. They gave us dry erase board to go with the bad boy. Ooh, let me put this off to the side. I got like two more things, then I'm done. And then they gave us cardstock. As we was cracking jokes with Tracy with her on game night with her cardstock paper. It was this construction paper for them to cut and color and all the rest of that. 100 sheets. So yeah. Listen, if you ain't got no resources, at least I'm just saying for my school district, y'all struggle. No, but for real, if you the type of person that has no idea what you um can do with your child, if you in my school district, I don't know if it's every school or just a school my child is at. Um, they definitely like, oh no, we gonna make sure y'all got plenty to do when y'all not at school. We're gonna make sure y'all ready like Eddie. Ain't no excuse for your child to not have no activities when they not at school. And Callie, she's so excited. She's like, "Ooh, is that my new homework?" I'm like, "Girl, I hope you keep that same energy, cause they love school and kindergarten, elementary school, basically. Keep the same energy. All fun stuff. We got over $100 worth of STEM learning products. Listen, that's when she handed me this big old bag. I'm like, ooh, I didn't even know what it was. I was just like, this is real nice. Because when my son started school, they didn't give me nothing. But he started in kindergarten, not preschool. He didn't go to preschool. He just had daycare. So this is what we will be doing when she might like be on break or during the summertime. Because she's gonna have to do preschool for like a year and a half. Because of how her birthday falls, unless I can get her tested to start school early. But she's gonna finish the school year. She starts in January. She's gonna finish the school year out, and then she'll do another year of preschool and then start kindergarten if everything goes like it's regular. So yes, I'm super grateful for her teacher. I work where she goes to school, so I was able to kind of know who I wanted her teacher to be. Um, so I just requested a specific teacher, and I actually did good because it just so happens that the teacher that she has is the only teacher in the whole preschool program that has ever taught outside of preschool. She's taught preschool through 12th grade, and so she kind of has a real good idea as to where the kids in our school district are struggling, and she's putting emphasis on things to help get them elevated and get them all the tools so they don't have those certain struggles. Um, Woo, TSA, they gave me a list of supplies. But I asked her too. I said, "Do I need to go get like certain supplies?" She's like, "They don't. No, we got everything. It's fine." I'm like, "Oh, okay." But I haven't bought school supplies for um the school year. They haven't been sending those school supply lists home for like the past 2 years. They've been like supplying the supplies in our school district. Tracy said they should have told you my son attended charter schools most of his life and focused on STEM. Oh yeah. Well, I know with her, we got there, we talked to her for like good hour because my husband's first child, first time like enrolling a child in school. So it was a lot of questions and things like that. We went over a lot of stuff for like an hour. Then school was getting ready to start because we came before the school started. And actually on my way leaving work, she's like, "Oh, I forgot to give you this bag." And she didn't really have time to explain what every little thing was. She's like, "It's NTI stuff." So she's like, "You don't have to really worry about it, but it's definitely something um that you can have to use with your daughter and all the rest of that." But yeah, that's pretty dope that they focused a lot on STEM. Because honestly, I only been hearing about STEM being implemented in a lot of schools in the past maybe like 6 years, just barely. Hold on, just get this get this message out. So yeah, I appreciate you so much, Tracy, for answering because I didn't know. Well, none of this. I didn't know. I didn't know. And I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was clueless as to what 60% of that stuff was. And TK, listen, don't move here because they trying to work out the kinks and been trying to work out the kinks for a while. Okay, it's been crazy in our school district. Back and forth with like the state taking over, and so they're starting to get it together. But with this whole time, like it's been so much craziness. Yeah, I didn't even look into it before I moved here, but Tiffany, nothing much. You didn't really miss too much. I just um showed everybody the pack that I got from my daughter's school and all of the things that they provided me. So if they had to do like virtual learning, I didn't know what half the stuff was. Tracy was answering the questions that I had, and that was pretty much it. So guys, I don't know how or if I will be going live next week. Um, because Monday is Christmas. I know everybody's gonna be with their families and stuff like that. So I don't even know if it's really worth going live. Um, I'll be busy too. I'll be with my family out of state. Wednesday I may be able to do some, and then Friday I may be able to do some. But um, yeah, 9 times out of 10 I won't be going live on Monday since that is Christmas Day. I want you guys to enjoy. Don't be scattering trying to, you know, be on social media for me because I'm definitely gonna want to enjoy my time away with my family as well. Um, but yeah, Tiffany, no worries. You didn't miss too much anything cute. Xander's school sent a box of treats and a soft blanket home with all the kids. That is so nice. A lot of kids' last day is Wednesday. My school district, they taking it all the way to Friday. No days off. They all the way to Friday. You're gonna finish this week out. But yeah, everything has been pretty smooth. Callie will be starting school after the winter break, and then it's gonna be time like really to put things in gear for baby season. And I'm just really season is among us. I'm in my 90-day countdown to Rainbow. I leave Saturday. Saturday. So yes, rainbows, baby shower and arrival. We are in the 90-day countdown. I gotta start getting prepared for real, for real. But yeah, that's my kids. I think they go back on the 8th though. They go back on that Monday. I believe that's the 8th. So with that being said, I hope that you guys have a good rest of your day. Yes, he's calling me, so let me go ahead and do a proper goodbye because Tracy, she was making fun of me. She's like, okay guys, bye. I'll be getting up through. But I do plan on being on here Friday. Um and we'll just talk about our plans and things like that. I believe it's the 8th. Don't have me get ready to take my children back to school early. The Monday after Christmas, like the first day after Christmas break. Yes, it is the 8th. It's the 8th. The 9th is that Tuesday. But you guys, I appreciate you. You looked at the wrong year. Yeah, these is my friends. These is, these is my friends. And I love Tiffany. Lord have mercy. Yeah, so I'm so glad that we are having this talk right now. So you did not um what third symbol? I don't know what you're talking about. What's the third symbol? I don't know what you're talking about, Jersey. But yeah, I'm glad we had this talk so you didn't have Xander missing a day that he didn't even need to be missing. But the back of my calendar has January only, so I assumed it was 2024. Jesus. In my last post, I'm gonna have to see because I didn't even open up this app. You see, I didn't even write my post that I was going live today. I just reposted a post that I posted 3 days ago. So first time I got on was just to hop on to Tay's live. That was it today. Ain't been on here. But y'all, I see y'all in the chat. I gotta get off of here. Gotta go freshen up, powder my nose, you know what I'm saying. But I appreciate you guys and I love y'all. You guys have a good night. Bye.